Hello men, we're back. I've both been dreading and looking forward to this because goddamn this game makes me shit. So people have apparently figured out how the dynamic resource difficulty scaling works. We know that now. They know that now. So what it be is supposedly what people thought was that when you were doing better, you would get less ammo, less ammo, and when you were doing worse, you'd get more. That apparently is not the case. What happens is, when you are doing better, enemies take more damage, they also deal more damage, and when you're doing worse, there's a bit better. They take less damage, they deal less damage, there's bigger chance of headshots. So how does that work? Well, I need to pin something, sorry. How does that work? Well, you fucking... Let's bring this one actually and pin that just combined with the green up there. Yeah. So when you die, it scales down to difficulty. When you don't die, which I haven't at all, it scales up to difficulty. Which means that things now should take quite a lot of fucking damage for me. And not die quite as easily. Have I clicked this yet? I don't remember. I think I have not. Okay, so I'm gonna go take this herb. This is we're now stuck here. I am having to go only one way. Which I'm not happy about, because I saw the release trailer for this, so I know what's about to happen. Oh, ammo. I think I do anyway, depending on how changed it is. It goes in there. But yeah, I don't like that way of doing difficulty scaling. It might not work like that at all, but I don't know. I hope it doesn't, but wet, wet, wet. Wait, is that another helicopter? Because we were looking at the pilot through... I don't know. Okay, so we go through here. So the fire escape will allow us to go down there. That's not where we want to go. Balcony has a thing we haven't picked up. What is that again? I forget. Just blew up. Yeah, fuck that. We can't go in there. That's Claire that gets that key, I believe. This one is locked on its own. We need to get into the library and fuck around with something. We can, however... We can get in there. That's nice. We can pick that key up in the main hall. We can also get in the observation room down here. Which involves us actually going all the way down to fire escape and going through there. It's probably a bad idea. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. There he is. It's fucking
Mr. F.
Jesus Christ!
So, in previous, this guy would be dumped down with a with a fucking in a pod, and he would occasionally show up in rooms, and he was actually a prototype for what became Nemesis in Resident Evil Nemesis. So, like this thing always fucking chasing you around, which is cool. That's cool. But back then, you could down him every now and then. Wouldn't die. He would just fall over like he was dead, and they'll still show up where he was scripted to show up before. And when that happened, occasionally he would drop stuff. I don't know if they did the whole thing with him, or if that was just for Nemesis, where he would drop bits for weapons. So if we downed him a bunch, he would end up with No, it's in the stars corridor. That's where the fucking liquor is, isn't it? He would end up with you'd end up with bits that you can eventually assemble the weapon from. So there's that bit, which is a fucking dead end. Do we do that first, or do we do the thing up there? There's also the observation room here. I think we should probably... I've done this right. We should probably try and do the observation room first. I believe Satan's in there. There's probably liquor in there. I am fully ready to shit. Anyway, so how the resource scaling works, what I could probably have done to mitigate it somewhat would be to never mind. Would be to just die a bunch of times, because die and then load, because that's what you need to do. Okay, so I actually need to... How the fuck? I'm confused. I get to that from up there? Right, so through the... Okay. So upstairs and through the way he is. Well, fuck it. We need to go over here and get thingy here anyway, so... Hopefully I have enough room and he doesn't come from behind. And there aren't liquors in here. There are probably going to be liquors in here. Yep. We saw nothing. So as long as I don't shoot or anything like that, Mr. Fuckstacle should not... That's a zombie. Where's the thing in here I haven't gotten? Where is the goddamn thing? There's a thing here I haven't picked up. Fuck's sake. No. Ah. Almost certainly not, definitely worth. Okay, I just need to go back. Ignore this fucking thing, it's hopefully in the same spot. Fuck's sake, I did not expect that. I poo. Rather not have had that happen. But let's just save again. Okay, we don't have the thing, but we have this over here. And we technically maybe probably go to now that he's down here. Although, from what I've heard, he supposedly teleports. Depending on the difficulty, he enjoys being a minimum amount of rooms away from you. It's down there, good. Probably hears us, but we have a little bit of time. That's where it needs to be. How swole are you? Very, as it turns out. Yeah. Wait, nah. Oh no! No, 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 please. Oh, 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 I pooed. I wanna unlock this. So I have another way out of here. In case Mr. Fuck chases me. Speaking of. Well, I can't really dodge him this way around. So that takes me to the balcony, which takes me down. Yeah. Takes me to the stairway, that takes me to the private collection room. Seems like a nightmare. There did the observation house. Always hear that fucker thudding about. Blue herb. Probably should and I could combine it. But if he's after me, he's lost sight of me though. Yeah, we're slightly wounded, aren't we? Slightly, I say. We're near fucking death. Is there anything down here I forget? Hello. Twat. Right, so having played the AUG, I'm 5,000% prepared for what awaits me in here. Question is, should I eat the health? Because I must certainly die. That was not what I meant to do. See, my expectations have been fucked with. Ugh. Scare myself like an idiot. Well, I'm gonna have to combine that, aren't I? Oh man, head. Used the wrong button. Actually, I can just eat this. It's not good, but take the plot last. 6 to 11. Oh, nice. LAPD suspicious man was found located list above. When confronted by an officer, he tried to escape by acting confused, but was arrested. A note he had on him was confiscated. It's not like everyone doesn't know who he is. It's Justin Hansen, age thingy, city resident, single, and had a regular fixture in jail. He wasn't a bad guy per se, just a bit of a bird-bearing capital. Oh, it's the guy in the morgue. Tried to pull a fast one at a police station of all places. But there's a scrap of paper in the plastic bag. Oh, fuck. 6 to 11. My question is... Oh man, there was a jump scare there before. Where did they move it? Where did they move it? I don't like this. They put it elsewhere. I see. I see. I see what you're doing. I see what you're selling, and I'm not in the fucking market. That was not what I expected to happen. The previous game, the original, had a fucking licker jump through the window, which probably happened to Halloween. Did I do something? Okay, it's 6 to 11, right? Is it this way? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I'm fucking up. 6 to 11. I hope it's this one. It was. What are you? What do you do? The best muscle rise and increases. Okay, so it's easier to do the painful. Hopefully he isn't in here. He can be in here. Hopefully he doesn't cut me off. I do hear him. Save before Mr. Fuck catches me. Sit here and poo gently. Okay, so this we can't do anything with yet. Oh yes. I'm fucking up everything. Believe, if memory serves, this goes in here as per that thing with the thingy lady minge fucking stars badge. Oh. Oh. That goes in a computer, but it also looks like a badge. Maybe we can go all the way. Damn, that's a long. No, we can't, can we? We can't get back way up that way, can we? Because there was something under here that had a badge-shaped thing on. Not that thing. Like through there. T-bar handles. Look, we've used that though, haven't we? There, special weapons case. Don't know how the fuck to get in there anymore. Birkin destroyed the railing, didn't he? Regardless, we need to go back up into the STARS office, I believe. Which is liquor territory. Wait, we can go in the linen room as well. With the thing we have, okay. This thing's gonna stay here for now. This thing I'm gonna reload. I hear you. I prefer seeing the fucker before I leave the room, even if it means he sees me. He's in there, isn't he? Was he upstairs? God damn it. That should summon him. God fucking damn it, this is not gonna help anyone. You're thumping around in here, aren't you? Yep. I've got to deal with that fucking liquor while this asshole's up my ass. Apparently you can use the hat off as well. Question is, can he be in the same corridor as a liquor? I guess we're just about to find out. Made a dead end. Can he get in here? I hope not. I'll do this puzzle later. It's where I don't risk death. Oh. May I pass? Or are you doing a Bilbo thing? Or Grandinolf or whatever. Ooh. Running out of bullshit, I'd rather not have to incur further bullshit. Letter to Stars members. To my bestest Stars buds, how are you all doing in that drab old station, hanging there against old irons? Me, I just got back from a date with a hot chick. Bet you can guess what we got up to under her extra large umbrella. Oh Jesus Christ, Europe is amazing. 1 month is in no way enough to even scratch the surface. Maybe I'll extend my vacation for another 6 months. Barry, don't even think of coming to join me. Wouldn't want you to make all the cute girls cry, yeah? So you just leave the babes to me. Jill, if Claire tries to contact you, please let her know I'm okay. Chris. Yeah, that's code. Definitely seems like code. Once again, in a bit of a shitty situation where I can't really get past him. Ideally, I get into the dark room. Actually, fuck, that liquor's here now. Duck and weave. Duck and weave. It's not what I wanted at all. God damn, my poor fucking heart. Okay, I'm not. I'm gonna solve this fucking ass safe now, and then that's gonna be the end of this set. In fact, I'm gonna do this off camera so it's ready for next time. Time for watching, men.